dreamed I held you in my arms, but when I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
You probably don't want to put your finger in his mouth.
Yes.
It's got a lot of small teeth, right? Unless you're wearing a gardening glove, well, that'll be.
They're always watching.
Can I hold that one? A little baby. Can I hold the baby one? Can I hold the baby? Can I hold that teeny weeny baby one? Can I hold this one? The little big one?
Everything Niall first.
Can I hold this one like right
Take your hand out of it. He's going to do a presentation here.
That one's dying, isn't it? I know the slipper. Two little eels. I got it. Yeah, why can't hold this little baby right here? This right here.
That was the time I
That's a minnow.
have these really sharp teeth, right? Really beautiful fish. A lot of people call these green carp. This is a largemouth bass. Okay, I'm sure you guys catch smallmouth bass along here pretty often. I know about largemouth bass a whole lot. But we were down just where the river turns into an impoundment, so the water slows down, and the largemouth bass usually like to hang out in the slower moving water. These guys are the smallmouth are usually up in the current. Okay, so this is where the river is starting to turn back into a river right here, and that's why you're seeing more smallmouth up here. Okay, largemouth had that in the St. Joe River a few years ago. Okay, probably about 10 years ago, and they're kind of taken over. They're a forage fish for other fish. They usually around this size, the bass and the pike and the walleye will eat them. When they get around this big, you can't eat them. You can't eat them anymore. Okay, or the bass can't eat them anymore. And when they get this big, they're kind of a problem. Okay, because they compete with the other fish for food. They're planktivores. All right, so the small fish like small suckers, small bass, bluegills, and stuff that require plankton to eat on, that food source has been stripped out of the water by these bigger fish. So it's a bad sign to see these gizzard shad. All right. Dispersed in section. You're there. I'm gonna grab a bluegill. I think you have some bluegills over there. 7 points. Okay, these are bluegills. I'm sure you guys see these along McNaughton Park. Okay, bluegill sunfish. Very common sunfish. Not bringing tack. Fish.
The 2 poles that rod are ready to go.
While bluegills feed on insects and smaller animals, these red ears feed on small snails. Okay. Red eared sunfish. Usually they have a brighter red ear plate. Okay. We have 10 species of sunfish in the St. Joe River. This is another one of them. This is a black crappie. We have 2 species of crappie, black crappie and white crappie. White crappie usually have vertical bars on them. These are sometimes called specks because they have kind of like they have a lot of speckles on them. So that's how we know it's a black crappie, all right? They're also called paper mouth sometimes because they have real easy to tear with a hook. But that's the official announcement. All right. Let's go this long here. These are really common along McNaughton Park here. You guys usually catch these, a lot of them.
We try not to.
Try not to. Sometimes called red eyes. I mean, they're just thick down here. Okay, like to hang out in swift current, like to eat crawdads, smaller minnows. They have that big mouth. They're closely related to the bluegill, another sunfish species, but they have that big mouth that allows them to eat those bigger animals. Okay. These 2 right here are long-eared sunfish, also very thick down here at McNaughton Park. Okay, have that long ear flap on them. That's where they get their name, and they're really beautiful fish. They almost look like they should be tropical or something. Pretty fish. Very pretty. Mark, don't look at those. Bad luck, you might catch this one. And with that, I think I'm going to talk about some of the suckers.
That's what we fish for there. That's what we want. We don't want the rock bait.
Right. This is one of 6 red horse species we have in the St. Joe River. You're not going to let me hold her. This is a greater red horse. Okay, this is a state endangered fish. They're actually pretty rare. We're lucky to find it today. Okay, there's 3 species of red horse that have a red tail, and this is one of them. We have a short-head red horse, a river red horse, and a greater red horse. And the greater red horse usually have a pretty bright red tail compared to the river red horse. And when you look at their dorsal fin, it's usually curved on the top, or convex on the top. That's how we know it's a greater red horse. These guys are really sensitive, can handle a whole lot of habitat degradation or pollution. So it's really cool to see this fish today. Okay? It's a nice treat. This is another red-tailed red horse. This is a short-head red horse. Okay, these are really common down here. You guys catch a lot of these? Yeah. Okay, they have that short head relative to the other fish. All right. Real short head compared to the rest of the body. Also have that red tail. Short head red horse. This one's not doing too well. We have 3 species of red horse that have the slate-colored tail. Okay. This is a silvered red horse. This is kind of where the red horse, this one really shows off that horse part of the red horse name. It's got kind of a long head on it. All right. There's also, we have 2 other species of red horse called a black red horse and a golden red horse. And the black red horse and goldens, they look very similar, but they're usually a lot of red horse are also a little bit broader. They're usually the bigger of the suckers. Okay, these silvers I think can get about this big. This is a golden. These are very common down here. Look a lot like the silver red horse, have that slate colored tail. They're not as broad, okay? And when we look at the dorsal fin, it's not rounded on the top, so that's how we know it's a golden. The black red horse are almost identical. The only way we can tell them apart is by actually counting their scales from their head all the way down to their tail. All right?
Yeah, that's not point why you do that.
This is another sucker species. It's called a spotted sucker. You see where it gets its name? It has those rows of spots on them. Okay, these are more of a lake type fish. All right, we were down, like I said, we were down in the impoundment today, and that's the reason why we found these. I don't know if you catch them up here or not, but they're more of a lake species, and usually Usually we consider sucker species to be pretty sensitive fish, can't handle a whole lot of pollution or habitat degradation. These guys can handle a little bit more pollution than those other red horse species, all right?
That's the point.
I know you guys see a lot of these.
That's the point.
Right? Quillback carp sucker.
Second, third, fourth,
Doesn't have the typical dorsal fin like a normal quillback. Sometimes they can get about this big. All right? And I think this is a male fish. Okay, if you look closely, you can see some spots around the head.
No, we're good.
The male fish have tubercles on their face sometimes. This one has a few small tubercles. That's how we can tell it's a male. All right.
How did they catch one of these?
White sucker in there. I think that's the last one. Last but not least, I think I think we have about 7 of the 9. 7 of the 10 suckers we see around here. This is a white sucker. All right. These guys are actually really tolerant of pollution. All right. So if we see a lot of these, we'd actually be concerned. Again, kind of like the spotted sucker, more of a lake type fish. Looks like he's got a few lesions on him. Yeah. So he's got a few things going on. A lot of the suckers we find in the river will have sores and lesions on them and stuff.
All the lamprey around here.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I think we do have a lamprey.
how many people you want? 10 people? 10, 9.
10 and 9, yeah. So you're unlucky if you draw pig in section 8.
Lamprey. This is called a chestnut lamprey. This is about as big as they get. They are a native species. There's a sea lamprey in Lake Michigan that are a non-native species that actually kill some of the fish up there. These guys don't kill the fish. They're just a parasite. It's not their goal to kill the fish that they draw blood from, okay? But they are a native fish, and it doesn't alarm me to see these. I know a lot of fishermen say, oh, we see like 10 of these things on the fish. That's not that big of a deal. That's a natural process, okay? Most of you guys know what this is. This is a common carp. Actually, this gentleman told me how to hold it properly.
That's what you need.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Common carp. These guys are non-native to the United States. Introduced back in the mid-1800s. Personally, I can't stand them. They're a very tolerant fish. They destroy sunfish beds. See the grater? I just don't like them. They're very, very tolerant of pollution. Actually, last year I collected a common carp that had no eyes and it had no eye sockets, meaning that it was born without eyes, or it lost its eyes early on in its life.
I've caught them up to 28 pounds like that.
And
they still fight.
They're the top predator in the St. Joe River. We collected some muskie that are a little bit bigger, but I can't imagine a whole lot of bank anglers catch these. These are more of a top predator that would eat on minnows and stuff. Every once in a while.
I got towed around once by a 23 man. No, more than that.
But they come in after all the suckers we can track.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's 99. I won a winter league with it. One fish. I think it's 22-15, 22-14. It's a joke. You can get one of those on Wagler, chicken back at 22. Okay.
Last but not least, bowfin. I can't imagine bank anglers catch a whole lot of these. Every once in a while,
They'll come into worm.
basically a big mussel, big slimy mussel. I really have a lot of respect for these fish.
And you don't have any respect for carp?
I don't have any respect for carp.
Dogfish?
If I was in Europe, I might, but not around here.
Hey.
Dogfish, bowfin.
Bowfin are kind of like gar. They're a prehistoric fish. They've been around for a long, long time. Actually, like gar, they have the ability to breathe oxygen, so when the oxygen levels get low, these guys will come up and take a gulp of air. Okay, their swim bladder that they use for buoyancy in the water has been modified to allow them to take in some oxygen. Okay. One of the key characteristics of these guys is that spot on the tail. We don't see a whole lot of fish in the St. Actually, we don't see any other.
Porog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What is it? What is this? Come on, let's do this. Got the crappie. Do it right now.
It's a black crappie.
Look at this, bro.
Hey, do you want to hold my thing?
What's this for here? Guys.
Look at that, kid.
If you want to hold him, you put one here.
That was in that thing.
Here.
That's the sucker.
That big sucker right there. That's
Követően
Oh, yeah?
egy oldalmutatót tartanak a gyerekeknek,
Gabby, good job. Good job, Gabby.
aminek az a célja, hogy
Are they
megmutatják a
dying?
gyerekek a
Come here, honey.
Come
I mean, they're probably not doing so well. You know, these demonstrations are really hard on them. They get really stressed out. Your hands together really good.
tehát látja, hogy gyerekek tudozzák magukat is
Oh, nothing. Those are just aerators. Just to help them breathe.
They're easy to get. They won't fight us.
Hi, Gabby. Come on, get Nick.
Come on, girls. We gotta go. What's it getting started?
Like jewelry.
Yeah.
My mom's knitting, but amerikai léghorgász válogatott vezetője, szövetségkapitánya. Igen. Még tart egy kis bemutatót nekünk az ő felszereléseikből. A léghorgászathoz használt csolik.
Hand-tied flies, crochet. Very popular right now in the United States. Swarovski.
Vasz is.
Flash.
How do you tie that one? Where's the eye?
This one has an eye on it. The ones that have a hole in the head, you push it through and then tie a
loop.
The guys tie a snell knot, but I tie the same knot that you tie dry fly.
Oh, okay,
just a granny and then a circle and around and through. And
You have to have that angle with the hook.
That's the benefit.
It's best, yes.
Yeah, that's the benefit. It's always horizontal. So this is American stuff. St. Croix. For panfish here, it's perfect. For the smaller in Europe, you have to use you have to use it faster.
Oh, yeah.
3 per minute. Rita, champion. Rita Grabowski from Latvia. 3 per minute for 3 hours. It's like a machine, man.
Yeah, that's hard work.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Tony, are we doing it in there? Are we doing it in there?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It opens up and hits the bottom.
No, he shakes it.
Where's your string at, Mike?
Oh, not like the one.
Yeah,
that
you
they
just
use
drop it down to wherever,
Yeah, that's why
all the way to
you
the bottom,
stretch.
and they'll lift it up and just boom.
I've seen this pool somewhere.
Put your toys away, buddy. We gotta go.
All right. Small. That's. But it's jockers. They'll fill that with jockers. Drop it down.
You're getting a lesson in ice fishing right now, okay? Total.
Hey, I got a little.
Yeah. There's the plummet.
Your rods are too long, man. I mean, this is. Come on.
Well, I'm not going to make a comment, Mike.
9 inches is all you need, man. If you got more than that, you're wasting.
Ez nem a mi asztalunk, itt grilleznek a helyiek. A hátam mögött az amerikai csapatot és az amerikai versenyhorgászokat lehet látni, akik éppen bemutatót tartanak a helyi fiataloknak, helyi gyerekeknek. Különböző horgászati módokat mutatnak be, és halfogások különböző módját. Menjünk közelebb.
And we're expecting big things for him over at the World Championships. It's going to be in Italy this September. Mike Leitner, local boy, like myself. He also qualified last year in the open qualification. We have Peter Wallen from Chicago, originally born in Poland, now lives in Chicago.
Amerikai csapatot mutatják be,
Robert,
akik képviselni fogják Amerikát a Olaszország világbajnokságon.
This is your team that's going to represent you at the World Sport Fishing Championships next fall. United States. Next we have our team manager, Lee Young, from Green Bay, Wisconsin area. Lee was also born in England. He's the brains behind what we're going to do. He's going to give us the strategy. And Val Walters from Mishawaka is going along as an assistant coach. He's going to drink a lot of the wine for us. So please give us a round. We'd like to hear a couple of USAs. How's that? So this is 1, 2, 3. USA! 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 All right. Yeah. We'll do our best. Yeah. One last thing, we have to have here Joseph Papp from Papp Mix. He's going to be sponsoring us with some tackle, and is also going to be our technical coach for fishing. He's a 3-time champion of this event, and not only an excellent angler, but he runs one of the larger tackle companies in Europe. So we're glad to have Joseph on the USA's team. He needs a shirt, yeah. We'll get you one. So thanks again, everybody. I'm going to do a real quick demonstration here. Dylan, if you don't mind helping me out.
People just talking.
Yeah. The first question that usually comes up is,
Arnold Dog.
You have to catch whatever fish you can from that specific area. So there's 2 things that we're trying to do here. One of them is to use something to attract the fish to you. Since bass fishing, if you're not in an area where fish are, you get in your bass boat, you move. Well, here we're using, you can smell this.
Oh, okay.
It smells good, right? Yeah, it smells like cereal. So it's almost like cake or breadcrumbs. And when you make a ball, if it's the right consistency, and it has a little bit of corn or worms in it, okay, then you just drop it in the water, and then the fish come in to eat that. So that's part of what we're doing here, is trying to make the fish want to eat what we have to offer. The cup on this pole. These poles are actually made of carbon fiber, or like aircraft carbon. They're very, very lightweight. They come apart so you can make them whatever size. So he has a cup that he can just take off, and that's what he'll use. Rollers to use to get the pole in and out. Now this is tournament angling, okay? There's a group of us that imagine, okay, there's the water. This type of fish, you'll notice that its mouth is at the bottom, okay? It doesn't have a mouth facing like this, it has a mouth on the bottom. So when he's holding that bait back, it's very important that these little split shots, so these are different little weights, these are just touching the bottom, so that when the fish comes along, the bait is right exactly where we want it to be. And this type of fish, you'll notice it's got a fish up here, but they're one of the prettier, actually, suckers in the river. It's called a shorthead redhook. And in competition, to catch a lot of these, the most important thing is to be safe, okay? There's a lot of current here, there's plenty of room, you can walk as far down this way as you want, so spread out a little bit. You don't need to cast to the other side. There you go. Now we got one hand, and you got 2 hands.
Keep walking back and forth.
Okay, Care Bear.
Once you get to a certain point, pull it up and start over again. Right, there you go. Pull it up, start over again.
I'll call you when we're done, okay? Bye. So what? It was up here with Sushi Sullivan.
What's that?
Wow, you really were that
Cash you make.
Yeah, it was right up there. It was even in the parking lot. On the east side. Like here, you fishing? No, like Harold. Harold Wiggler.
I have no clue what's going on now. I just don't know.
Yeah, there's not very many in there, so you won't miss it. They only had like 2 on their lot. Yeah. No. Huh. Unless they already did. That was there when I was looking at it. Yeah, right after the car there. Your dad's conversation on his side and your conversation on your side. 80 minutes. A little maze. Go, Lexi. Go, Lexi.
And who is this?
My guy's winning, so you better hurry up.
All right, well, I'll talk to you.
It'd be nice to catch a carp. It'd be nice to catch a carp.
Józsi, mondd rá, légy szíves, mert lehet, hogy az előbb az nem volt meg, hogy most ezt még nem vettem fel, hogy segítik a gyerekeket. Megy egy kicsit messzebb. Jó.
Itt a parton látom, az amerikai válogatott addig bemutatott a gyerekeket, hogy kell horgászni, és most a gyerekek messze van a parton, és a válogatott tagjai segítenek nekik. Ez egyben egy gyerekhorgászás is. A gyerek megfogja a halat, oda viszi Rogernek, aki mellesleg abban Indián, leakasztja a halat a horogról, leméri a halat, és Liang a szövetségi kapitány pedig hitelesíti az eredményt.
It's tied. Here. Grab him here. Get him. Get him.
Grab him.
Just hold him like
Okay, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
I've not been doing the calculator. So is this Alexa?
Nikki, Nicholas, Nikki.
Yeah. Well, I can't even imagine myself.
Okay, 5 inches again.
5 inches.
There you go.
Good job, Alexa.
Fish behind you, Val. The worm's almost longer than the fish. Can't be on that.
There you go, Lagu.
I reckon that's the same one you had first.
We have with us here Mike McNulty with Midway Bait and Tackle. He sponsored this kids derby for us.
Ő a gyerekversenynek a szponzora, őt mutatják be.
Osceola, without question, the best local bait shop. We encourage you to take your kids down there. He'll help you out with some rigs and things. He's got. We've actually started to learn a little bit about what we do with our sport. So we're gonna work hand in hand with Mike. So he gave us some sponsors.
Hello.
Hello.
Good job. A total of 33 fish were recorded, so that means almost everybody caught more than one. We are ready for places that Mike is trying to give us gift certificates on 6. So we can start with 6th place and work our way up. 6th place goes to Brock Harkin. Yay! $10 gift certificate for Midway Bait and Tackle.
All right.
I got all three.
Right, 5th place is Alexa Parsons.
All right.
Hello.
It's Alexa's birthday today. Good job. In 4th place, Tim Alexander. Good job. Tim had 2 fish over 7 inches with him. You like that? Couple big ones. 3rd place goes to Louis Thomas. All right. 15. They got $15 gift certificates as well. Second place is, I hope I say this right, Tavius Nas. And he was the first one to catch a fish. Yeah. Second one. All right, first place. Who's got the drum roll? Evan Mann. Fish really counted. Good job. How many did I catch? 22.25 inches total. 22 inches for him. Wow. Well done. in. So again, everybody, thanks for coming out. Hope to see you next year. Reminder to stay to the concert if you like. Have some barbecue. We do have an open house next Saturday from 10 to 2 up at McNaughton Park. If you want to come down and check out the club, we'd like to have you come fish with us. If not, we'll see you next year. Thank you.
Thank you.
I dreamed I held you in my arms, but when I woke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Peter 1:8. Just the power of 9. Road 6, San Francisco 7, Tony 14, 8.
But if you leave me and love another, you regret it all someday.
So with the end pegs, the way it worked out is that
please don't take my sunshine away.
5.
Fritz has to draw 1 or 4. Hey, so Fritz has to draw 1 or 4.
1 or 4.
Yeah. So take the other sound then.
If he picks another one.
Give me 5 into the back end.
No, not 5, 10. So we have 4 and 1 in here.
Yeah, I'm right down. No. No, gotta be the 1/8.
No, it has to be an on street. Yeah.
It's got to be section B. Yeah. Huh?
Because
section B.
He has to be in section B.
No. He's the 1A where it has to stay in that area.
Yeah.
So he goes from B to A.
Because it's in
oh, okay. So he stays in the I. 4. Yeah. So A.
We got together today. You don't have to move the head.
Huh? Wait a minute.
You have the street, so they go up the block.
A2.
So you're where
Yeah, okay, I thought this one is
It says next to it.
Stefan.
Yeah.
You're gonna draw, buddy.
Good luck, buddy. So B12 on day 1.
So that.
So A10. Who's the other angler?
So Val Walters gets the downstream end bag.
Number one.
Downstream end bag, number one.
Oh, I don't want that.
You want to switch? I'll switch with you.
Thanks. Okay, so 1, 4, 5, and 10 are draw.
Okay, now the other anglers that we're going to draw. 13. 13. Gabor Sandy. Vigyes legyen. 19.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good today.
Downstream and bag. Number one bag yesterday. Next one, Peter Wallen. Doesn't matter for you. You can work anywhere. 14.
Good peg. Peter Wallen, P14.
Good peg.
Good luck. Yeah, it's good peg. Okay. Next one, Tom O'Connor.
Tam działa proszę.
16. And the last, Mike Liner.
Other end of the bridge.
You have one left.
17.
We just
want to make, you're on the other side, Mike.
Okay. Now, we're going to draw for section A. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Split. It's going to be in B. There'll be Mr. Stabler.
Randy Stabler.
You're doing this all.
Yeah.
It's all done. Randy Stabler.
7.
A7. Right.
7.
Okay, next
Next one is Mike Crisco.
9.
Number 9. Number 9. Who's gonna get lucky 18?
That'd be 11.
Next one, Brian O'Connor. Come on, buddy. Number 2.
Right next to mine, buddy.
There you go, boys. Have your match.
Fred.
That's going to be a fun one.
Fred Roots.
Just go ahead and draw for him.
Okay.
Yeah, see.
No pressure.
He doesn't have a lot of time.
Number 8.
That's
8.
I think it's 50 now.
Huh?
What is? John, tell me. What you got? What number?
Oh.
Next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Mark's paid. Get away from this guy. We can't because it was yesterday. That's the problem. 6. Have you got
Joseph.
Good pick.
The alarm
clock
goes off.
Now with the pillow fishing downstream.
The alarm
What's 7?
Number 3.
A3, Joseph.
Number 3. Joseph.
Good.
Next.
Okay, that's it. There they are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Forog.
A verseny második napján vagyunk, második fordulót kezdtük el éppen. Alapvezetést gyakorolom be. Tegnap fönt voltam a felső szélső helyen. Most a alulról vagyok a harmadik a mezőnyben. helyett én a rövid botot futták volna. Megpróbálom egész röviden kiverni.
Forog.
Versenykezet után nem sokkal. Már több kapásom is volt. Elment egy szakra, fogtam egy kis halat, és ez a második tört halatnál. És megszálltam. Ez elég apró. Egy viszonyhoz képest. De beleszállt. És ez szállt.
Forog.
A pályának ezen a részén mély a víz és erős a sodrás, 40 g-os úszóval horgászunk.
Found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. But all of those vows you made were never to be. Oh, we're apart. You thought of me still, for you were my thrill. Love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were only to be. Though we're apart, you thought of me still, for you were my thrill. Every form of refuge has its price, and it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's
törpe alacsony például.
On the other side of town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night, anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She goes away and leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. She gets up and pours herself a strong one and stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night, it's gonna be a long one. She draws a shade and hangs her head to cry. She wonders how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy she knew in school. Did she get tired or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone, she feels just like a fool. My oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. Ain't it funny how your new life didn't change things? You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I do, Mary Lou. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. You passed me by one sunny day. Flash those big brown eyes my way, and ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did meet you before, I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to say. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to say. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew, Mary Lou, we never part, so hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Yes, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart.
I've been cheated Well, life on the farm, I kind of laid back. Ain't much an old country boy me can't hack. Early to rise, early in the sack. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on the farm. Days are all filled with the needs of country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sun's setting low, pull out my fiddle and rosin up the bow. Kids are all asleep, so I keep the cattle low. And thank God I'm a country boy. I'd play solid good all day if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. So I fiddle when I can, work when I should. And thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Woo-hoo! Well, I wouldn't trade my life for diamonds or jewels. I never was one of them money-hungry fools. Rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, city folk driving in a black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's a mighty keen. Son, let me tell you now exactly what I mean. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the fiddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Woo-hoo! My fiddle with my daddy till the day he died. Took me by the hand and me close to his side. Said live a good life, play my fiddle with pride. And thank God you're a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how to hunt and how to whittle. Taught me how to work and play a tune on the fiddle. Taught me how to love and how to give just a little. And thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. I'm a country boy.
And
Look at that little bastard.
I bet it was the hardest one to catch.
Here comes Stu. That was my first fish.
First fish. That little fish.
Oh, that was a not encouraging start. Oh, 9. 9.99.
9.99.
Oh, 9. Take a picture.
Yeah, because that's
Great job. Oh, come on. Oh, you jumping.
Not the small catfish.
Okay, Fritz.
They got more advertising in that tournament probably than they had in the past 20 years. And they just turned down having.
They turned it down.
This is the deal. We have being involved in the national circuit. They have to take the national circuit and pay for that.
I don't know, he got sick after a match. He got a really bad flu. And then after that, he's been dizzy. Vertigo. The doctors don't know what's wrong with him. He canceled the last 2 matches.
We were going to give them the world for free. And I was just going to organize the whole thing. But then the profit can come back to USA. Well, they don't even.
Hi, this is my wife.
When you go back, you're going to be close to your body.
Painful experience to travel to Elkhart and spend a lot of time on the river, but at the same time, the river give us a lot of good things, beautiful surroundings, great people, and the fishing was always always awesome. I would like to thank the city of Elkhart for giving us so much for us to be able to organize the tournament in this beautiful venue, giving us the park, and I also want to thank the anglers that they respected the park and kept everything nice and clean. I would like to thank the Parks Department for allowing us again to go on the lawn and just basically use the facilities any way we want. It's also a great honor to represent 2 great people, Mike and Joel, who are basically helped us out for the whole weekend and helped us during the event with drinks, and your presence was fantastic, and thank you so much for coming and joining us this year. He told me 2 years ago that he's never gonna hurt us again, but he came back and kicked our butt again. Thank you for Joseph and his wife to come over and have a goal, giving us a goal that we have someone to chase all the time he comes here. The target remains in his back, so next year hopefully he's come back again and we have a chance, another shot at it. And now actually I'm going to announce the result, but before we're gonna start the result, I also need to make a special thank to Lee Young. Lee, who's the manager of Team USA, and he came down to help organizing the tournament, and he basically ran all the errands, the background, so thanks for coming us and helping us out. I want to also thank Wackerbeat and Tackle. He gave us some door prizes, which is great, and we decided that we're going to give out the door prizes for, and Roger, you got a prize?
Good job, Roger. You needed one more day, you would have done one better.
Yeah.
Good
Just picked it up.
Congratulations.
Good job.
18th place, it was 19th place. 18th place was with a total weight of 2.32 kilos, Fred Rose. Congratulations. Thanks for participating.
Thanks for coming, Fred.
Okay. 17th.
You worked my ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
I'll take you.
11th place with a total weight of 8.17 kilos, Peter Wallen.
Just give her the next person.
Okay, thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. 10th place with a total weight of 8.92 kilos, Alexander Rapp. Okay, next one, 9th place with 9.83 kilos, Tom O'Connor.
So close, that car.
8th place with total weight of 11.68 kilos was Irving Wright. 4th place with 6 total points and 11.45 kilos was Stefan Georgiev. 3rd place, I'm gonna come to the top 3. So the top 3 will get a medal, and also Joseph Papp donated beautiful prizes for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd finishers. And so the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, we're gonna get those prizes. 3rd place with 4
Section winners. Sorry.
section
Section winners.
section winners.
Yeah.
So what's the? You can have a sticker. Wait, do I have a sticker? The announcement. Brian O'Connor. 1.5 kilos.
When you ask how I've been here without you, I've been fine, and I do.
And Gabor Sandy.
But we both know the truth is hard to come by.
Mark Green, they won 11.4. Okay, and now down to the top 3. 3rd place with the total points of 14.2 kilos is Brian O'Connor. Yeah!
Sometimes the cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days
Second place, finally, with total points of 4 and a total weight of 17.34 kilos, Joseph Bob.
Those days in this country of
Good job.
there's danger in becoming what I never thought I'd
2011 US Open champion with 24.86 kilos, Gabor Sandy.
sometimes the heart Some days a diamond, some days a stone. Some days a diamond, some days a stone. Sometimes the hard times won't leave me alone.
Section leaders Papp Józseffel.
Forog.
Itt vagyunk valahol Chicago mellett. Az amerikai csapat kért meg, a világbajnokságot az amerikai csapat kért meg, hogy szponzoruk segítsen neki egy kicsit a tréningen. És ők most itt rakportozást és meghozást gyakorolják, tehát ebben próbálok segítkezni.
Well, you used to be mine, not so very long ago. I was crazy to ever let him get away. But girl, you should know better than to go bragging in my face. So forgive me for what I'm about to say. Big deal, so what? Who cares? We just got lucky, that's all. It was, shut up. Don't wanna hear another word about candlelight and long stem roses. How you falling head over heels in love. So what? Big deal. He's perfect, I heard you. First 10 times that you told me, yeah, it's amazing. It's loving. I can't believe I let him go. I regret it. There I said it. You call yourself a friend, but you just keep rubbing it in. Big deal. So what? Who cares? You just got lucky, that's all it was. I swear, if I hear another word about candlelight and long stem roses, I am falling head over heels in love. So what? Big deal.
Que
Merci beaucoup. That's better, but give me one last time, yo.
Az van odaírva, hogy ezen a ponton túl nincs alkohol.
like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And it's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And it's bad, 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 Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he was better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy, more in trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And it's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town, better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.